Master these 5 habits. 97% don't get it. Do you want to be a loser? Or do you want to live life at its highest quality? I think everyone knows what your answer is. Keep your eyes open and listen well. You can never make excuses in life. All of us bleed the same color. All of us are given one life with 24 hours each day. So what makes a great difference? Every little thing we do every day makes a difference. These little things are habits. Sadly, most of us are programmed to function in routines, mindlessly choosing them. We get indoctrinated with behavioral patterns that inhibit our growth and stop us from being the men we aim to be. You are designed to work, eat, and die like a little insect. But you are watching this right now. This means that you are not mediocre and you want to step up in life. Here are 5 essential habits in a man's life. Number 1. Take control every morning. Every day is a fresh start. When you wake up, you have 2 choices. Continue dreaming or wake up and pursue your dreams. People usually continue dreaming. When they decide to wake up, they immediately grab their phone and watch other people. This mentality is not for winners. If you want to take control every morning and not be a loser, dedicate 2 hours of your day to yourself when you wake up. Focus on activities that will make your life better. There are millions of things you can do other than to just do nothing. You can work out, read, work on a side hustle, or watch videos like this to learn how to build a better life for yourself. You can become the man that you want to be. Working on yourself and your goals in the morning is impeccable. If you start with the most intimidating task and finish it early, then the rest of the day will be a piece of cake. Start your day like a beast released into the open after having been imprisoned for years. Having this outlook will give you a can-do, must-do attitude, and nothing will stop you from success. Number 2, set limitations on your availability. When you are always available to everyone, all the time, you're a clown in a circus, not a man with a purpose. If everyone can use your time whenever they want, you can't be a man of high value. Choose the people that can be available for you. If you're not their priority, then don't prioritize them. As they say, time is gold. So learn to use your time more wisely. Doing this will not only bring you closer to you, but you will also be respected for it. Let's use the sun as an example. When rainy days are longer, the sun is more appreciated. The more something is absent, the more we look for it. But when it's always sunny and quite hot, it's easy to take the sun for granted. This is not a game where you are being pretentious. You must be unavailable at all times for the right reasons. And one of them is because you want to make your life better and be a high-value man. Number 3, be decisive. Ordinary men may be indecisive, while high-value men make decisions and know how to take action. Being able to decide is crucial, and mastering this will give you an edge. People who can't make up their minds will plan and plan for too long, while people who are sure of what they want to do will have already done something while planning for the worst. So that you won't get left behind, you have to be decisive. This is your secret weapon. You have to be confident enough to make decisions without knowing for sure that they're going to be 100% right. This takes a lot of guts. But the truth is, even if you make a mistake, you can always make a change and be a high-value man. In order for you to achieve this, never forget that information is power. But gathering too much information and focusing more on the planning than the actual doing is dangerous. Stop gathering too much information and decide once and for all. When a decision has been made, stick with it. It is far preferable to make an okay decision with firm resolve than a great decision with no spine. So decide. Take your course of action. And don't look back unless there are significant changes to the facts. The secret to making a decision is simply to make it. You need to take action. When facing a decision, you have to make it quickly and with reason. Decisions can be made faster than usual. To get better at it, just do it. Make more decisions and treat every bit of it as a learning process. Don't torment yourself by overthinking and overanalyzing every detail of your plan. Number 4, choosing the right sacrifices. Whether you like it or not, There are always sacrifices being made in every part of our lives. Your dream will never come true if you're not willing to sacrifice for it. Always staying on the safe side to avoid getting hurt will make your dream become the sacrifice. You might be thinking that something as simple as playing video games in the middle of the night is harmless. Wake up. You're already sacrificing your potential to be a high-value man. I'm not saying don't ever play any game at all, but you should know how to set your priorities. High-value men know how to prioritize and sacrifice. The road to success isn't easy. You might find yourself in a situation where you need to cut some ties with people close to you. Friends that party too much, spend too much time on social media, or do nothing at all. Just remember, whatever it may be, sacrifices are hard choices to make, especially if you're young and don't want to miss out on anything. But sacrificing your potential for temporary happiness is not worth it. Nothing comes easy in life. You have every potential to be a high-value man who women desire and men admire. Make sure to sacrifice the right things for the right reasons. Number 5. Have discipline. Everything we've talked about for the last 6 minutes is useless if you lack discipline. Everyone knows how important discipline is, yet most people fail to practice it. You might be watching this right now and saying, duh, this is so obvious. Knowing discipline is one thing, applying it is another. Knowing and applying are very different. Face the truth and ask yourself, are there aspects of your life where you fail to practice discipline? How would you rate your discipline from 1 to 10? If you feel like you don't practice discipline or give yourself a low rating, it's okay. Don't worry, anyone can develop this skill. It's not that complicated. All you have to do is prioritize the things you need to do every day. You can start by getting out of bed when you wake up instead of sleeping all day. Focus on yourself by going to the gym. Focusing on your goals and staying in control are easy once you have self-discipline. The more we train our self-discipline, the more powerful we become. The lack of it results in low self-esteem. You can't be a man of high value if your self-esteem is low. When you lack self-esteem, people will prey on that weakness and they will stomp on you. Practice self-discipline and remove your inner weaknesses. It's the only way to be better in life. If you have learned the 5 habits essential to be better and you want to level up in life, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribe to our channel. As always, gentlemen, in order to stand out from the crowd, you need to break free from the pack. See you in the next one.